Welcome to the Saputra Insight channel. Today we will explain about important characteristics for women. On the off chance that a lady has these 14 characteristics, never let her go. Individuals in long-term relationship will sometime reach the place where they need to ask themselves, is she actually the perfect and matched woman I will spend the rest of my life with? Is she actually the one? Researchers all around the world are exploring the very muddled issues encompassing adoration and connections. They have gone through incalculable hours attempting to sort out how individuals fit together and what characteristics they need to carry into a relationship to make it a blissful and enduring one. In this video, we have ordered the most significant and fascinating analysis result of these researches. If you recognize that the lady by your side has these following characteristics, never let her go. Number 1, she has attracting intellectuality. There is no rejection that somebody's looks at first attracts us to them. Recognizing a good character from across the room is quite challenging. Many indulgences are based on physical appearance alone. In any case, how long can that endure? At the point when discussions need profundity or interest, we frequently occupy our experience with actual work together. However, it is difficult to construct a genuine association or enduring relationship with somebody on that by itself being intellectually challenging. And being able to provide smart response in conversations about significant subjects will continuously be shallow beauty over the long term. Number 2, she holds herself with class. Class doesn't have anything to do with the sticker price on your outfit. Class is about the pride how you treat yourself and the degree of regard you show to people around you, the true class and gracious. It's difficult to leave a woman who is kind and polite to everyone. She far dominates the one who's completely decked out yet can't approach others with deference. Number 3, she is truthful and authentic. How long will he stay in a serious relationship with a delightful liar on the off chance that you can't confide in your partner or accept what she says? How might you build a strong, enduring establishment with her? You can't. Many researches show that when men search for a prolonged serious relationship, they want to have an honest and reliable counterpart close by. No one's perfect and sometimes take the wrong choices. In some cases, this makes it significantly more critical to have somebody who can let you know when you're off base and assist you with refocusing. Number 4, she compromises. It's not difficult to be committed when the relationship is running well. Yet, life can't generally be a walk in the park, and sooner or later in your relationship, you and your partner will argue about something. It's totally common and inescapable. However, the relationship can work on the off chance if the two counterpart volunteer to compromise. Researchers say that those able to reach the agreement and make the sacrifice will have a long and cheerful relationship. Number 5, she is benevolent and compassionate. Science says that the keys to a long and blissful relationship are favor, mercy and understanding throughout everyday life. We really want an individual who will believe in us in any time, even when we don't have confidence in ourselves. What's more, somebody who can comprehend while we're confronting difficult stretches. Being caring, steady and empowering towards your counterpart is a gigantic piece of building a fruitful relationship. Number 6, she is reliable. Being predictable implies that her character has not changed from what it was the point at which you initially met. To explain the point, consider consistency as something contrary to unpredictability. Assuming somebody is erratic and unpredictable, it's hard to tell how they will be acting towards you on a specific day, and that goes downhill regardless of how aesthetically pleasing she is. Number 7, she takes in your deficiencies. Such a large number of relationships just appear to comprise of one partner complaining the other. Their terrible genes, their terrible jokes and their irritating propensity for biting too boisterously. You understand the analogy. Your partner ought to never cause you to feel insecure, inferior, unaccepted or not sufficient. Indeed, she ought to urge you to work on yourself. However, she ought to do that by developing you, not destroying you. Number 8, she has a decent relationship with her kinfolks. To understand what your partner will resemble in 30 years, take a gander at their folks. To know how they will treat you in 30 years, take a gander at how they treat their folks now. Yet this doesn't imply that her relationship with her folks in every case needs to be perfect. Understanding your endowment to the relationship with your folks would be vital to perceiving any propensity to duplicate way of behaving, positive or negative, in a close relationship. The best way to level up those doing skills in different relationship is to know about those ways of behaving. Number 9. She holds comparable values as you. Ordinarily, our worth value comes from our childhood, the things we find significant. The things we have faith in unequivocally. The manner in which we treat others and the manner in which we treat ourselves. The significance of this point can't be stressed enough when you set off on a mission to make a life with somebody. You too really should settle on a portion of the non-debatable values each of you hold. It doesn't make any difference how drawn in you are to somebody or even the way in which well you get along. In the event that your values don't align, you will constantly be conflicting over the long run. Number 10. She can control the jealousy. While some envy is normal seeing in a partnership, it's significant that the two partners are sufficiently secure in themselves and each other to know where to focusing their energy. Being sensible and confiding in one another is important. Assuming that you need a cheerful life. Individual space is significant for development, and it really depends on the both partners, whether they have sufficient confidence in one another to consider that. An experienced quality lady will permit you to have your opportunity, giving you don't deceive her trust. Number 11. She upholds your objectives and seeks after her own. You require solid aligned of individual objectives and objectives. You seek after together. A tough lady close by will persuade you and won't be subject to you. You don't have to stress over her, and she won't require your consistent approval. She motivates you to be your best self without changing what your identity is. Number 12. She giggles at your jokes. Obviously, we as a whole need somebody close by who really giggles at our jokes. As indicated by researches, having a partner who thinks you are entertaining is more significant for men than it is for ladies. In the event that you have proactively found a lady you can snicker with, make a point to take great consideration and care of her. Number 13. She keeps quiet and fighting and quiets you down as well. Conflicts are unavoidable in all relationship. Never disagreeing is definitely not an indication of a steady relationship. In any case, the significant thing is the way you manage the conflicts and how you make up again later. Scientists have found that relationship will last the longest in the event that the lady can quiet herself during a battle and convey those feelings to the man. Number 14. She puts endeavor into the relationship. It's an obvious fact that occasionally the sentiment wears off in long-term relationship. Yet you shouldn't let it, and neither would it be a good idea for her when she puts endeavor for yourself and for the relationship. You realize that she has contributed. It doesn't actually need to be grand gestures. Easily overlooked details are sufficient to show you that she wants to think about it and will go above and beyond for the satisfaction of you too. On the off chance that a lady keeps on doing what she knows, pulled in you in any case, it shows that she thinks often about keeping you around. Indeed, I will be the first to say it. Ladies like this are rare. Yet, in the event that you are adequately lucky to have seen as one, ensure you take the necessary steps to cause her to feel consistently special. Having said that, each man probably has an alternate agenda for what he is searching for in a quality lady. Yet one would be unable to find a person who disagreed with the points provided here. What is your opinion? Is there anything that we missed? Tell us in the comment below. On the off chance that you partook in this video, offer it a go ahead and share it with your companions so we can continue to make them. For more video like this, hit the subscribe button and make sure to tap on the notification bell. Additionally, make certain to look at our other video too. Thanks for watching.